here we are with multiplying and dividing fractions. When you multiply fractions, does not matter if you have like denominators or not. Doesn't matter because what you're going to do is actually just multiply across the top. So 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 5 is 15, and that is our answer, 2/15. Cool thing that you can do with multiplying in fractions is to cross reduce. So say we had 8/15 times 3/4. So rather than just multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and then have to reduce, we can actually cross reduce if there is a factor that's living in your numerator and your denominator. They're going to cancel each other out. So 3 has a factor of 3, 15 has a factor of 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 15 divided by 3 is 5. 4 and 8 have a common factor of 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1, 8 divided by 4 is 2. We're done cross reducing, so now we multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and we're done. So the very awesome thing about cross reducing is normally when you get your final answer, you're done. You don't have to reduce any further. If you do not cross reduce, so if we had just done our problem as it was, we'd say 24/60, and then we could divide. You want to divide by 2, you could divide by 3, you could divide by 6, you can divide by 12. I'm going to divide by 12, so we get right to our answer here, which is 2/5. You notice I got the same answer. This way I had to reduce, this way I already had reduced in my problem, so I didn't need to do it in my answer. Let me show you multiplying with mixed numbers. So say we had 2 1/3 times, let's just go whole number 8. To do this, we need to change both of our numbers to improper fractions. So we're going to multiply denominator times our whole number plus our numerator. And over here, we're going to change this to 8 first. Now I can multiply, and 3 goes into 56. There we go. 18 2/3 would be my answer there. So you do need to go to improper fractions when you're multiplying or dividing. Adding and subtracting, you don't always have to, but with multiplying and dividing, you always have to go to those improper. If it's a whole number, you need to make it into a fraction by putting it over 1. The deal with dividing fractions is the lovely keep, change, flip. So keep, change, flip will get you out of a jam when you are dividing fractions. And this is what it looks like. Say we have 2/3 divided by 1/2. What you do is keep your first fraction, change from division to multiplication, and you actually flip over your second fraction. So here we have multiplication now, and we're going to do the same thing we did up here. We can't cross reduce, so we're going to go ahead and multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and then get that proper mixed number 1 1/3. So keep, change, flip is really awesome to remember how to divide fractions. I want to show you a couple more examples of the dividing of fractions. Apparently, my dog Frankie does not like dividing fractions. All right, so another example, let's do 5/7 divided by 5/14. So we're going to keep, change, flip. And now I can cross reduce. I have 5s and I have 7s. I multiply across the top, across the bottom, and I get 2. So 5/7 divided by 5/14 equals 2. Let me show you a problem with some mixed numbers here. So if I had 8 1/3 divided by 2 and 21/24. We are going to make these improper. So we're saying 3 times 8 plus 1, 48 plus 21. Then I'm going to keep, change, flip. I can cross reduce, and that's all I can do there. So now I have to multiply 8 times 25. And make this into a mixed number. $62.69. So 2 and 62/69 is our final answer there. And that's all I have for you for multiplying and dividing fractions. I will give you some problems to try along with the answers so you can check your work. And I will see you all in our next Zoom. Take care.